everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've been here talking about books. Some of you know that I've been in a little bit of a reading slump, but I actually feel like I'm less in a slump and more just like really super busy. I've actually been wanting to read a lot lately. I've just had a lot of freelance work lately, and so my eyeballs are like aching by the end of the day because I'm editing all day. And so the last thing I want to do is read. Even if I actually want to read, my eyes just aren't having it. So anyway, we are here today to do another book unboxing. I have two Bookly boxes to unbox for you guys because one of them has been sitting on my shelf for way too long. But it's like a 2-for-1, right? 2-for-1 video, that's fine, right? Everything's fine. Most of you guys know about BooklyBox. If you've been watching my channel, I talk about it a lot. But basically, BooklyBox is a book subscription membership that includes an online bookish community and one expertly curated book along with bookish goodies every month. For every book that comes to your doorstep, the team at BooklyBox actually donates one book to a child in need, which is very cool. Anyway, BooklyBox has a variety of genres to choose from, and you can actually change your genres easily if you want to try out a different one for the next month. And if you're really interested in BooklyBox, you can check out the link and code in the description, and you can get 10% off of your subscription. And that carries over every month, which is pretty awesome. So without further ado, since I have two of these to open up, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm showing you first. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we've got a card. I love their graphics on here. So every box includes a card that describes where the book that's being donated is going. So it looks like this month the book went to Somalia. This is really cool too. It says this month we decided to make things a bit more personal because we wanted to give a face to the many children that we're able to help around the world. So this is Juwiria Yusuf, probably butchered that, I'm very sorry. And she lives in Somalia. And her dream is to become a medical doctor. Oh, this is so very cool. I'm not gonna read the entire card on here because it would probably take too long, but I also really like on the back of the card, they have all of these stats just explaining the need for that given country. All right, so on to the book. They always package it so well. Let's see what we've got here. It says, here's my new favorite book, at least until next Bookly box. Cute. Ooh. Oh, this is so precious. Zoe just lifted her, my dog is sleeping and she just heard me and got really excited. This is adorable. This little owl notebook, how cute is that? This is so precious. It's just a little baby notebook. I love having little notebooks in my purse because, you know, you just never know when inspiration will strike when you're out at the grocery store, but let's be real, it's mostly just to write your grocery list down. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, I feel a bookmark. Oh, I love their bookmarks. The back quote is from Lena Dunham, and it says, let's be reasonable and add on an 8th day that is devoted exclusively to reading. I am pro this idea. Here is the bookmark. Here's the back quote by Lena Dunham, and then here's the front. Very cute. We've also got some teas. You guys know that I've been into tea lately, so this is Awake English Breakfast Tea. I thought it said raspberry, but I don't think it does. It's just red in the cover. And then I've got chai pumpkin spice, which is awesome. Whoa, very cool. Look at this pen. Is it a pen? Yeah, it's a pen. It's like a wooden pen. Is it like hand carved? I have no idea. Cool. And here is the book, guys. 3 Years with the Rat by Jay Hosking. Very cool cover. I'm kind of digging it. I've never heard of this, so I'm naturally going to check out the back of it. Okay, so this book looks like it's about a young man who is drawn back into the big city where he grew up. And he's just kind of been drifting between school and go nowhere jobs. And I guess his anchor is his older sister, Grace, who's smart and charismatic, and she's a graduate student in psychophysics. And something happens, it looks like, this isn't a spoiler, like it's on the jacket, but it looks like she disappears, and then shortly after, her brother disappears, and the narrator is the one who makes the astonishing discovery in their apartment that there's a big box, big enough to crawl inside, a lab rat, and a note that says, "This is the only way back for us." Soon he embarks on a mission to discover the truth, a pursuit that forces him to question time and space itself, and ultimately towards a perilous confrontation at the very limits of imagination. Oh, this is really cool. It almost is giving me dark matter vibes a little bit. It makes sense. The author has his PhD in neuroscience, so no big deal. I'm excited about this. I've never heard of it. Let me know down below if you've read or heard about this book. I'm curious to know your thoughts. And now for the second box. This is so fun. I feel like I should do unboxings in chunks like this more often. Happy reading. Da-da-da. Whoa, what is this thing? What? This is so cool. Guys, hands-free reading on the move with Gimbal Traveler. Oh my gosh, it's a little thing that you, I guess, hook onto your book and it holds your book down. How have I not seen this or heard about this? This is amazing. I'm trying to open this right now. What? This is so cool. This is crazy. Let's see if it works. Might have to read the instructions here. It's so flimsy feeling. Does it work? Well, I figured out how to do one. We'll see if I can get the other one later. But this is so cool. Have you guys ever heard of this? Have you seen these? All right, so this box is going to Sierra Leone. Is this? I think this was the January box. So it says that Sierra Leone is still recovering from the devastation of a 10-year civil war. 1/3 of the country had to flee. Thousands were murdered. As many as 10,000 had limbs chopped off in the most brutal manner, and child soldiers had their childhood and education stolen from them. In 2014, the country was hit with the Ebola outbreak, from which it is still recovering. Improving access to books and to education is key to the future of the country. With your help, we'll be able to direct our funds to this country that is in desperate need. Let's start 2017 doing the right thing. That's awesome. I feel badly that it's March and I'm just now reviewing this box, but it's okay because the book still went out where it was supposed to go. And now for the book and the goodies. Let's see, feel the bookmark. Oh, this one's so pretty. Oh my gosh. The lighting's not great, but hopefully you can see how beautiful this bookmark is. It says, "There is no scent so pleasant to my nostrils as that faint, subtle reek which comes from an ancient book." Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Very cute. Love the bookmarks. Always need them, you know. All right, we've got our 2 teas. Let's see what we got this time. Ooh, so we've got a chai classic. It's a robust blend of black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper, and spices. And then we've got a wild sweet orange, which sounds really, really good. I recently got into green tea, orange green tea, and I think it's delicious. Guys, I know this looks so simple, but I seriously buy these all the time because I like to mark my pages when I'm reading, so this is actually pretty exciting. All right, so here is the book. Let's see. Whoa, the coolest cover ever. Free Bird by John Raymond. That is a beautiful cover, and it's another hardback, which is just so nice. Let's see, the singers in All-American Family in the California style are about to lose everything. Pragmatic and liberal-minded, Anne works for the Los Angeles Office of Sustainability. Against her better judgment, she becomes entangled in a questionable business deal for recycling the city's wastewater. Her teenage son, Aaron, can't decide between college or an open-ended road trip to Mexico. His plans are derailed by singer-patriarch Grandpa Sam, whose untold experience of the Holocaust comes to light when he enlists Aaron's help in retrieving a long-forgotten safe deposit box. Very interesting. And Anne's brother, Ben, a Navy SEAL who returns home from Afghanistan struggling with PTSD, finds his belief in the American way of life beginning to crumble. As these family members grapple with the loss of their ideals, Ben commits a radical act of violence, changing the course of the Singer family forever. In Freebird, master storyteller John Raymond incisively captures the political, environmental, and ethical dilemmas that consume our contemporary moment. As the expanding crises of 3 generations of singers come to a head, Raymond delves into the buried heritage of a family and faded iconography of a nation to reveal how the fates of our families are irrevocably tied to the currents of history. What? This sounds awesome. It sounds like it's very emotionally charged, family dysfunction, and just family secrets, which I love to read about. And yeah, I've never heard of John Raymond. I feel like I probably should have because he's been an author for a while. Wow, I mean, I really can't get over that cover though. Like, that is gorgeous. Let me know down below if you've heard of this book too. I pretty much accept the fact that I'm never going to hear of these books that I get in these subscription boxes, but I think it's just so fun because it's like a blind date with a book. This looks really, really interesting. I'm excited about this one. It might be a little bit creepy, with the violence and everything, but I think it's gonna be good. That's all I have for you. Those were my 2 BooklyBox unboxings that I've been meaning to get to for a while. Let me know down below if you've heard of any of these books. And again, if you're interested in BooklyBox, which is seriously an awesome, awesome subscription service, then definitely check out the link down below and the discount code. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.